Yes, they are getting ready for its annual New Year's Eve festivities with all of these new numerals. Check this out. The giant 7-foot-tall 2024 touched down on the Broadway Plaza this week. Like many tourists coming to New York City to celebrate New Year's Eve, these numerals traveled far and wide. The 2024 came all the way from the West Coast, Los Angeles, and it even made pit stops at holiday events in Tucson and Philadelphia. The 4 numerals are made up of 588 energy-efficient LED bulbs.
It's going to be bright out there.
Yes, definitely. Good times.
Now, you've heard of the 12 days of Christmas, but how about a week's worth of SA Live Christmas specials?
All right, I like this. We're feeling warm and fuzzy with a great holiday showcase from Mike and Fiona. Here's a sneak peek.
Well, coming up today on SA Live, our Christmas special, and we sort of get the day off because 2 of Santa's favorite, hardest working elves are going to be pretty much taken over.
Yes, they are. And we are going to meet baby reindeer for their first flight with Santa and tell you where you can meet these fluffy North Pole dwellers right here in town.
So many great facts about them. Also, we take you to a Christmas tree farm that's been keeping the Christmas spirit alive in the Hill Country for more than 30 years.
And everyone is thinking about Christmas savings this year, so we share great deals on dining, shopping, and family fun experiences for the whole holiday season.
And of course, the holidays are all about food, and a couple from our KSAT family share holiday recipes from some of your favorite on-air talent.
And Carino Cortez with La Familia Cortez shares 3 hot chocolate recipes to warm you up this winter.
And we can't forget about all the beautiful Christmas music. We hear classic Christmas carols from violinists.
All that and more today on the SA Live Christmas Special.
Welcome back. Coming up this Saturday, Animal Care Services is offering free snaps with Santa, and they'll also offer discounted adoptions. All of this happening during a holiday fair.
Would-be adopters and current pet owners can have their animals' photo taken with Santa for free. From 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., pet adoptions will be discounted at $25.
How do you not want to adopt that little face right there? ACS says there will also be food and trucks vendors on the site during this holiday fair, and you can find all more information on ksat.com.
Little Santa hat. I love it. All right, one final look here at your authority radar. We've got some light, even a few moderate pockets of rain pushing across parts of the Hill Country, across Comal County, even a few light showers still out there across our far eastern counties. So we are still expecting the potential to see some additional more showers pop up later on this afternoon. Some additional rounds of morning fog and drizzle tomorrow into Saturday. Then that better chance for rain Saturday night and early Sunday. Then we see that front move in, clearing us out for Christmas Day. Very pleasant weather takes over for early next week, guys.
Thank you, Mia.
Well, that's all for our show for today. For all of us here at KSAT 12, thanks for hanging out with us.
SA Live starts right now.
It's right before Christmas and everyone is getting ready for Santa's big night. All of the toys are made by the elves at the North Pole to be just right, all except for these 2 misfits.
Mike, Fiona, aren't you 2 done yet? What's the holdup? We have a whole list. We're behind.
I guess we're just really not happy in our work.
What?
I just don't like to make toys.
What? You don't like to make toys? Would you mind telling me what you want to do?
Ooh, someday I want to be a meteorologist.
Someday I'd like to host a lifestyle show.
Oh, I'd like to do that too. Yeah, because you really don't even have to think to do that, do you?
No. If you were a meteorologist, I mean, the weather never changes here in the North Pole anyway. It can't be that hard to do.
That's true. That's true. I like it.
Well, guess what? You are elves. That means you make toys. Now get to work.
I gotta tell you, I quit. I think we should go down to San Antonio. I hear it's warm there.
Oh, yeah, and that far south, I bet we run into Buddy the Elf.
Yes!
Well, if you are an elf traveling back and forth to the North Pole this Christmas season, you're going to need some transportation. We've got exactly what you need.
Oh yes, Robert Trejo from Zoomagination and our reindeer keeper is going to show us his latest model of reindeer. This is fresh off the assembly line. What are the new bells and whistles on this baby,
That's right, that's right.
So who do we
these
have?
guys are how old? old?
They're 7 months old.
So is that considered
That's
baby
young.
reindeer?
Well, not more. I mean, they don't
Like toddler reindeer?
Right,
Okay,
they're like toddler reindeer.
Okay.
So, yeah, they're still growing. Obviously, they're going to get a lot bigger.
Okay, you said about 120-ish right
About
now?
120 pounds to like 110 pounds.
How much bigger?
They'll grow about another 150 pounds to go.
Oh,
So-
wow!
Yeah, so
and
they'll-
size-wise?
In size, yeah.
How much taller will
They'll
they
be
get to be?
about a foot taller and weigh about 150 pounds more.
Okay.
So,
Let's talk about their antlers.
yes. So their antlers fall off every year.
Okay.
This is their first set of antlers. As you can see here, Hope. This is Hope and this is Faith. Hope lost her antler a little early, premature. We don't know. It happens sometimes. They bump into a tree or something like that, or they have reindeer games and sometimes they can knock each other off. But next season, they'll grow new ones. They lose them in February and they grow a new set of antlers every season.
And they will be bigger
And they'll be bigger and
every season.
have a different design and a different shape.
And you said it only takes about, what, 70 days?
70 days for a full set of antlers to grow, even the big ones. So
And so where do you find them in the wild?
they are found in the northern hemisphere, the northern part of the world, Russia, Europe, Finland, and those areas. And of course, the ones you see in North America are known as the caribou. So they're in the caribou family,
Okay.
but they are just called reindeer. So they're actual reindeer and caribou, but they're very similar species.
Okay, boy, I tell
Yeah.
you can't even put your fingers through the coat of these things. It is so thick. All right, as the song says, up on a housetop, click, 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 click. And that's not just walking on there. There's
Correct. They have a tendon on the back of their legs that pops off the bone and it makes a clicking sound. All of them do it naturally. And so when they run as a herd, it also helps them keep track of each other during a blizzard. That's how they find each other. But it's also a very deafening sound. So if there's potential predators, they'll run in big circles making that sound. And it's very hard for the animals to hear. And so they'll run off. But that song, Up on the Rooftop, click, 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 that's where the sound comes from the clicking of their legs. Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I mean, to get ready to pull Santa's sleigh, though, I mean, are they born ready?
Oh no, they need training. You know, just like in the old Rudolph cartoon, they have to go through the training process. They have to learn how to pull the sleigh. They have to work together as a team. That's important. You have to have a team of 8 to make this happen. And so that's something they're doing as they get older. So.
And you bring these guys to schools, events, and folks
Yes.
can get up close and personal with them,
Yes,
right?
absolutely. We are actually at the JW Marriott every Sunday morning from 9 to 11 until the end of the season with these reindeer. But we travel all over South Texas just doing all kinds of different displays, bringing good Christmas cheer to everybody. And they can swim, too. A lot of people didn't know this, but they swim about 8 to 10 miles an hour. They're very fast.
Really?
Yeah, that's why their feet are flat also to help with snow, but they're also used as paddles.
So what do you swim over some of the boggy areas or something?
Well, when they migrate, they have the longest migration of any land mammal. So they migrate over miles of ocean as well.
Ocean?
Oh, yeah, they'll cross like from one landmass to another to get through their migration. And they can run about 50 miles an hour.
Okay.
They're
fast, too.
All right. Okay, tell folks, of course, how to get in touch with you.
Yes, at zoomagination.com. That's the best way to reach us. We have our email there. It's you can reach me at robert@zoomagination.com or just visit our website at zoomagination.com.
Well, thank you so very much.
Thank you, guys.
Yes, and it won't be long till you're pulling Santa's
Faith
sled.
and hope, yes. All right. For more information on Zoomagination, all you have to do is head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just scan the QR code that you see there on your screen. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Robert.
Christmas, y'all.
While some of Santa's elves have decided to skip out on their toy workshop jobs, I've decided to stick to mine. Today, I'm a Christmas tree inspector. And I'm here with Jim Hinks, the owner of Pipe Creek Christmas Tree Farm and Pumpkin Patch. Hello, thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming. It's a pleasure.
I'm so happy to be here. Let's talk about the different types of trees that you have here on your farm.
Okay, what you see right here, this is a Leyland cypress. It's a very interesting tree. It is a cross between an Alaskan cedar and a Monterey cypress, and it was found in Ireland, and Wales at a castle back in the early 1800s and brought to the United States in the 1940s. This tree, if you keep it in water, this tree will still be green on March the 15th.
Really?
If you let it go dry in 7 days, it's on the floor.
Wow. So make sure you have lots of water.
That is correct.
Nice
For
and
any
healthy.
Christmas tree to keep it alive during the Christmas season, water, water, water.
Right. So this is something you've been doing for quite a while. Tell me about how you started this tree farm.
I started it in 1991 when I retired to give my wife some space and me some space, and it's worked well. And so we made our first sale in 1994. So we've been selling trees here now for 28 years.
They've already sold over 1,000 trees since Thanksgiving week. You can still find Leyland cypress, which are feathery and soft, Fraser firs, and Arizona cypress, which is this pretty blue color.
Okay, we just finished talking to Jim. Now we're talking to Doug, his son. Wow, thank you so much for having us out here. You've been part of so many families' traditions, right? Tell me about that.
Yeah, no, it's most of the families who come out here, they've come out here as kids, and now they bring their kids, and they always come out, and they're happy to tell us how many years they've been coming out, and that means a lot to us, because it's every year they come out, and it's a tradition, and they all come out and say thank you for being here, and so it's just, it's a good feeling, and we see how much we have to appreciate, and so everybody comes out here, people who come out here have a smile, they're happy, so that means a lot.
If you're planning for next year, we're told the week of Thanksgiving is a good time to start this new tradition. Be sure to say hi to Jim at 91. He's still working hard all year to make sure families keep making memories here.
Makes me feel great.
For more information on Pipe Creek Tree Farm, head over to SALive.com, click the As Seen on SA Live tab, or scan the QR code on your screen, and hurry up and get out here this weekend, because these might be gone.
On SA Live, we're going to make 3 fun hot chocolate recipes.
Next on SA Live, get ready because we are going to save you a bunch of money as we head into Christmas.
Welcome back to the SA Live Christmas special. Well, you know, one of the best gifts that you can receive from Santa is savings.
Yes, and helping everyone in San Antonio save money this season is someone from our Elf Steals department. It's Savings with Christina.
You, once again, have so many great ways to save and great gifts to give. Go.
Yes.
What do you got?
So I wanted to bring unique and affordable gift ideas, but I also brought you some exclusive discounts. I really like the idea of giving experiences versus just giving people more stuff. So one thing you want to check out is the Get Out Pass. You purchase one pass, and then it gives you access to all of these different events and venues for free after that. And so my son and I have been using this pass for about the last month. We've gone to the aquarium, we've done the zoo for zoo lights.
Oh, wow.
We've played laser tag, we've done mini golf. Literally, that just scratches the surface of what this pass has to offer. So here's the thing. If you use this special exclusive discount, go to their website at getoutpass.com, use the code Christina. It's gonna drop your price down to $44.95.
Oh my gosh.
And the site has that valued at over $7,700.
Oh my gosh, that's a great way to make memories with your family.
Yes. Okay, do 210.
So another great one, if you know people who like to get out and try new things, check out Do 210. So Do 210 hooks you up with awesome tickets to events based on your personal preferences. So you fill out a profile, you talk about the things that you like to do, your favorite kind of music, and then they're gonna send you 2 tickets per month. Best part, only $5 a month. Okay, say that's the best part. Even better part, if you go to do210.com/Christina, you're going to get to try this out for 3 months completely free.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
After that, it's going to be $5 a month. You're going to get 2 tickets every single month.
And you can cancel anytime. Look at
Yes.
that. Wow.
And of course, I've tried it out. I always like to try out things before I talk about them. We've done the comedy club, we got sporting events tickets, as well as tickets to a concert.
It kind of makes you try different things. That's fantastic.
Yeah, and that's the point. Get out and do new things.
Okay. All right, so gift card deals.
Yes, gift cards are easy gifts to give, especially if you don't know someone as well or someone's saving towards a larger purchase. Great time to stock up on gift cards because there have so many gift card promotions right now. So instead of just getting a $50 gift card, you're getting a $50 gift card plus a $10 bonus card, or a $25 gift card, you're getting a $5 bonus card to go along with that. Now you could give the $25 and keep the $5 for yourself if you want. Or you could just give them both.
Overhead charge too, and that also applies to some HEB deals too, right?
Yes. So HEB currently has a promo for $5 off select $50 gift card purchases. All you have to do is open up that HEB app, click on coupons. You're also going to find $10 off a $50 toy purchased coupon now through December 20th.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. And then this is a new company, right? This Balance Company Discovery Box.
Yes.
What does that mean?
So I brought this because I think it's such a great gift at an incredible price. So the Balance Company is a woman-owned business. They carefully curate these boxes jam-packed full of goodies. This one right here is their Discovery Box. All of these items, guess how much this costs?
$25?
50, I don't know.
$14.99 shipped. Just $14.99. You purchase it, they will ship this box with all of these goodies, $14.99 total. But I have an exclusive offer for your viewers. If they purchase December 16th and December 17th with the code BONUS, they're going to get a bonus lotion and soap along with their first box.
So today and tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Great way to try new stuff too. And then you said a lot of people say the gift of time. Maybe babysit for somebody or whatever.
If your budget's tight, you know.
So yes, I reached out to my followers and I said, give me your feedback. Tell me some of your favorite gifts that you've gotten over the years. So many people said, one, it's just nice to be thought of. Someone thought of me and did something for me. I'm happy as can be. But money's tight for a lot of people right now, so get creative. Think about your skill set. If you like to bake, bake some goodies. If you're a great chef, I would love this gift. Someone cooks me a meal that I can stick in my freezer, pull out.
Yes, for the week. Yes.
Easy dinner and a clean kitchen.
Or a coupon to like babysit for a night out, right?
A lot of fantastic ideas here. If you missed anything, just go to her website. You can get there by going to our website, SALive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab or just scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen. So great, Christina. Merry Christmas.
Thank you to you as well.
There's nothing like family traditions and a home-cooked meal to warm your heart during the holidays. So we brought in a couple of members of our KSAT family to share some of their favorites with you.
Next on SA Live, 3 fun hot chocolate recipes. Welcome back to the SA Live Christmas special. While our elves Mike and Fiona are running around neglecting their toy making duties, some of us elves have real jobs to do.
Yes, Santa tasked us with finding 3 fun hot chocolate drinks, and there's no one better to help us than chef and author Cariño Cortés with La Familia Cortés.
Thank you for having me. And hot chocolate is one of my favorite drinks to have during the holidays, so I'm excited to show you 3 different ways.
We're excited too. So this first one, we're going classic.
Classic. So there's lots of different hot chocolates. There's Swiss, there's American, and then of course my favorite, Mexican hot chocolate.
All right.
I brought my Abuelita hot chocolate, so I'm going to show you the little bit of the difference here. So when you open this, the first time my husband looked in our pantry and I told him to grab some hot chocolate, he didn't know what he was looking for. And he was like, is this it? And he was like, why is it so hard? And I'm like, Well, look at the back of it, and you see all the different sugar crystals in there. So there's already sugar in here. There's cinnamon. There's like different spices and flavors that just make it, you know, just a little extra warm. So I'll let you all go ahead and put this in here.
What specifically makes this Mexican hot chocolate? I know you mentioned some tones.
Yeah, so the cocoa beans are from Mexico. That's for one thing, and then the way they process it. So you see that it's the hard tablet. You know, they toast it, then they shell it, then they separate it, and then they add in all of the vanilla, the cinnamon, and the sugars in there.
And for people who've never had Abuelita hot chocolate, it's much richer than your normal American.
Exactly, because a lot of times in Mexico we do it with like whole milk, and so that's, you know, one of our unique secrets. So this is 8 cups of milk. So I did a half gallon, and I already had 1 tablet going in there, and we just put another one in there. And then one of my favorite, you know, traditions is, so this is called a molinillo. So it's a Mexican whisk, and when we serve hot chocolate, we like it to be frothy. So I'm going to hand this to you. All right. And you're going to go like this.
Okay. How's my technique?
I like it. Go a little
definitely
faster.
see the little it's frothing up here.
Put in the work.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to pour a cup here, and then we can showcase a little bit of how to decorate this.
And you mentioned that the frothier the better, right? Because it's a tradition that it's good luck.
Yes, it's good luck. It gives you magical powers and strength to be able to have that froth on top, and you aerate it, so it just kind of becomes more decadent.
This looks so delicious. So we can go ahead and decorate with the peppermints.
So number 2 is really having like this fun hot chocolate board. So go ahead and decorate. We've got whipped cream, we've got marshmallows.
Perfect.
And one thing I added on there was those little packets of hot chocolate. So Abuelita has these dangerous little packets because now I can make 1 cup at a time, and I can also pour some in my coffee, which is even more terrible on the daily. But the best part about this is, you know, you just buy everything and let people make their own.
Yeah, the board is amazing. That's something that's so popular right now. You see all these butter boards and everything. I mean, you bring this, you're the favorite person at the Christmas party.
Definitely. And it's also good if you have a lot of people with different like dietary restrictions. Like some people want, you know, a different milk alternative. So if you've got the pouches of hot chocolate, they can just have water, milk, or like oat milk or something.
Awesome. Amazing. So the next drink is the champurrado, correct?
Yes. Okay. So one of my favorite drinks, it's kind of filling. It's a masa-based drink. And so what I have here is masa harina, if y'all want to smell that. So it's a corn flour. You can buy it at the grocery store. It's like in the baking aisle with the other flours. And I just toasted it in a saute pan over medium heat, kind of stirring it constantly. You want it to be nice and golden yellow and aromatic. You don't want
toasting this helps with that, right?
Yes. So it brings out all of the oils, and it's almost like roasted corn, like at Fiesta. So we're going to bring this up to heat.
All right.
And then what I'm going to do, actually, sometimes when you've got like a flour like this, when you're making a recipe, it's better to add in liquid here first to dissolve it.
Okay.
Yes. Here's your pro tip, almost like a roux or something like that. So I'm going to do this, and then we'll add it back to the recipe.
So while you're finishing up that, do you want to tell us a little bit about the Baileys? Unfortunately, we're underage elves. So
Santa won't let us.
We kind of told us no.
So we'll have to watch y'all, and y'all have a lot of work to do, I hear. So no Baileys for the underage elves, but to make this hot chocolate board even more, you know, if it's an evening party and there's adults, like having those little bottles of Baileys or peppermint schnapps or creme de menthe, it just makes it, you know, a little bit more fun, you know?
Definitely. So if y'all want more information on these 3 amazing hot chocolate recipes, you can head over to lafamiliacortez.com. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Still ahead on the SA Live Christmas special, we hear Christmas carols from a local violinist that's been performing in front of local businesses to bring awareness to them.
Next, we bring you recipes from members of our KSAT family. They share some of their favorite family meals during the holiday season.
Happy Tamales! Forget the presents. If you're looking to unwrap a tamale this holiday season, we've rounded up some of the go-to spots in and around San Antonio. And they are working just as hard as the elves in the North Pole
to get these on your table. Family owned since 1975, Teas Tamales has customers coming back year after year. The matriarch of Familia Teas tells us why.
Razón que vienen para acá es porque es un buen producto. Los tamales son hechos a mano y de lo mejor que lo hacemos, todo esté correcto, pues todo esté bien.
The team works overnight to provide the pork and chicken deliciousness all year long, along with barbacoa, menudo, and buñuelos.
It's a tradition because I mean we have people that used to come with their grandparents, and then the kids came, and now their kids are coming with their kids. So I mean it's a tradition. We have a real strong customer base because of that.
Looking to make tamale traditions, Adelitas off Fresno and I-10 provides masa for purchase, so you can make your own tamales at home. Owner Roberto Borrego tells me the business goes back over 70 years. Inside, you'll find a team making fresh tortillas, tamales, and more. A new favorite spot in recent years is Tamale Boy. Some of the recipes include carne guisada with cheese, among other traditional flavors. You can order now on a first-come, first-served basis at the two locations, one on South Flores and the other on 410 and Jackson Keller. Del Rio Tortilla Factory on the south side has been serving at tamales since 1974. They're taking first-come, first-served orders now through Christmas. Like other spots, they are known to have lines of people waiting for these gifts to unwrap. And while you're there, grab tortillas and barbacoa too.
There's nothing like family traditions and that home-cooked food to warm your heart during the holidays.
And we brought in a couple of members of our KSAT family, Courtney Friedman, Ursula Perry. Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you for having us.
I love it when people bring food. So, Ursula, we're going to start with you. What did you make over there?
I made a beautiful sweet potato casserole. This is a Louisiana recipe. It's a family favorite.
Okay. Oh my gosh. And is it pretty fairly inexpensive to make?
Canned yams, pecans, brown sugar. So excited.
All the good stuff
and
on there.
some nice butter.
Easy peasy.
Lots and lots of good butter, right?
Okay.
And what do you usually serve this with?
This goes on the main plate with the turkey.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
It's like
that's really
crumbly
good.
on top.
Now you need to know
I love the crumble on top, yeah.
that my mother was in the Yambali Queen competition. There's a picture of her. She's the one most in the forefront. She was a yam pie, and she got first runner-up in Sunset, Louisiana.
I love that.
So she didn't make Yambali Queen. Her first cousin won. So yams were a part of their everyday meal. Very good for you. One of the most nutritious things you'll have on your plate. I'm going to tell you a little secret. I used stevia.
Really?
And I used coconut flour.
So it's really healthy version.
I didn't want to tell you.
It's so good.
So it's actually carb friendly.
Even better.
Okay. All right,
better.
Courtney,
Okay,
I have to say, when Courtney first got on the morning show, and she was trying to make friends, she made latkes for us. I love them. Yes, with sour cream and everything. You said you made them in your apartment. It smelled like
I did. I had a small apartment when I moved here, and it smelled for like 3 weeks. But it's a good smell. It's not carb friendly. So
what's the trick to making good potato latkes?
So you hand grate the potatoes and the onions, which takes a little extra work, but I like it more than a food processor. And the main thing is then you put them in a dish towel and squeeze out and all of the moisture, because then once you try to fry those, if it's moist, they burn easily or they don't cook all the way through. They kind of fall apart. So that's the number one tip. Are you excited?
Really well seasoned.
You got the dance out of them.
He's missed the Courtney latkes.
She went and got married. The husband got in the way of making us latkes. So, you know.
But this is a Hanukkah tradition. Latkes go with Hanukkah, so it's really great.
Or any day of the year.
Traditional.
And you put a little sour cream and a little
So what we're eating is the sour cream and applesauce, and if you haven't had these before, that sounds super weird, but together it's amazing.
It's perfect,
yeah, and it's so easy. It's so easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. For years, when we were little, my mom used to always do, we ate dinner on Christmas evening, Cornish game hens, and we always got a little glass of champagne and everything like that. And then I kind of did something a little bit different a few years ago. So I do a boneless Cornish game hen. You can use a chicken breast. And I do it with kind of sort of cordon bleu style with ham and Swiss on the inside. And then I put a little white wine reduction in there.
Oh my God.
And
Presentation on your plate.
and over white rice. Now, and you chase it with a chocolate souffle at the end.
Oh.
I've done that.
So was this the dish that sealed the deal?
I think so, yes.
This was the Marry Me meal?
This was a very, and I also put a little bit of Dijon mustard in there too. So.
Oh my gosh,
always
that is so good. Yeah, that's why you still have her, because you keep
That's
cooking.
really good.
Keep cooking this and you get the keeper.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well seasoned.
Cheese.
Well
Thank
done.
you.
What kind of cheese?
Swiss cheese and ham, and then a little bit of Dijon, and also some rosemary in there too.
That's what I'm tasting. The rosemary.
The rosemary. Yep.
Okay. All right, so this I've been making for my family since high school. It's called the chicken cranberry wreath, and it's basically just chicken. It is Dijon mustard. They've got some chopped up celery in there, cranberries. You can also do it with turkey.
Wow.
Okay, and here we go. All right, and you just kind of mix all that together. It's got a combination of cheddar, mozzarella, Asiago, different kind of cheeses in there.
Oh my God.
And then you just kind of wrap it in crescent rolls and bake it.
Ooh.
And it has been the first time I brought it to a big family gathering. I only brought one. I ended up having to bring like 2 huge ones every time.
That's something you can just pick and eat all day long.
Because they kept
that's really
requesting
good.
it.
All of these recipes are going to be online, and to find those, just go to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or click that QR code, scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen. Once again, Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Next on the SA Live Christmas special, Christmas carols sound even more magical on the violin. We see a local violinist perform and hear about the personal project she's working on.
Welcome back to the SA Live Christmas special. Now, we elves love hearing classic Christmas songs played on the beautiful violin. And joining me is Stephanie Scheller, founder of Grow Disrupt, with some Christmas tunes. All right, Stephanie, Merry Christmas.
Merry
Thank you for
Christmas.
being here. And you design and produce educational events specifically for a certain type of small business owner. Tell us.
I do. So we used to jokingly say, oh, we design events for people like Stephanie. And then we realized that it was, no, we design events for ADHD entrepreneurs, individuals who bring a ton of creativity, but sometimes get a little buried in the chaos.
Of course. Okay. And how did you end up incorporating playing the violin through all this?
So the funniest thing is I actually, I picked up the violin in 2019 because I wanted a hobby that had nothing to do with my business. So now I use the violin for my business. So that worked very well for me. But mostly I use it like to try and drive home points when I'm speaking, make sense of something that might be a little more hard to grasp. So I'll use it on stage a lot.
And you're also an author of how many best-selling books?
I have 2 bestsellers under me. One is Friend Power, and the other one is Getting Past the Gatekeeper, which keeps selling in the UK. I'm not sure why or how, but thank you.
Okay, and real quickly before we go, you have a retreat coming up in January.
Yes, we have our flagship event is this January, again, designed for those with ADHD to really understand, grasp, and implement what they need to make 2023 an incredible year for their business.
All right, and all that information, of course, is on your website if folks want to find out more.
Yeah, so if they want to go to growdisrupt.com, info on the Grow Retreats right there. You can also find out more about how we design our events for ADHD individuals.
All right, what are you playing for us today?
I'm going to play Jingle Bells.
Take it away. information on Stephanie Scheller and Grow Disrupt, just head to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab where we've provided a link, or just scan that QR code on your screen.
Welcome back to everyone. Merry Christmas and SA Live, something like that. Yes. If I just stick to the script, it's much easier.
Like 2 a.m.
You can give back this Christmas season, and like it says, Merry Christmas right there, and have some really, really good food and cocktails.
Yes, here to save us is Ernie Bradley, chef and owner of Charity Bar.
Welcome, sir. Good to see you.
Absolutely. Always a pleasure to be here. Thank you so much.
What are we making today?
So today we're going to make one of our appetizers, or small plates. Is going to be our Niku Dango, which is a sweet and sour Japanese meatball. So we have our meatballs right here. We're going to add equal parts water, and this is going to help kind of steam them up.
Okay.
And then we're going to add our sweet and sour sauce, which is a mixture of soy sauce, mirin, sugar, and then we steep this in kombu, which is a type of kelp that is just covered in amino acids. So it gives it just this amazing flavor. It's just so good. We're going to let that sit there and do its thing for a couple
And this is
of minutes.
kind of your whole deal is the small little plates like this, right?
Yeah, we really focus on, we have ramen and other entrees, but really our big focus is on the small plates. People come in, get a small plate, have a cocktail, hang out, relax, enjoy your time.
Okay, and speaking of cocktails, they're going to be giving back too, right?
That's right. So next month we're partnered with Nosotros Tequila. We're going to use their Reposado. We've infused that with a little bit of star anise. We're getting some apple juice in there. We made an apple syrup with a little bit of allspice berries and some fresh lemon juice. And for every one of these that are sold, $1 from us and $1 from Nosotros goes to the pot for the 3 charities that are battling out in December.
Okay. And as the name says, Charity Bar, and that's what your whole business model is about, is charity and giving back, right?
That's right. We're here to support the community in every way that we possibly can. Our most obvious thing is working with local charities to help not just raise money, but also a lot of awareness for them. There's an amazing amount of people in San Antonio that are really doing great work to kind of make our community a better place. And that's one of the pleasures of my job, is that I probably would have never have gotten to meet these people if we didn't do what we do.
Good, thank you. Okay. And the nice thing is, you come to your restaurant and the diners don't know, I mean, it's nothing out of their pocket. If you'd like to donate, that's fine.
right.
But it comes out of
just coming in and enjoying yourself. Yeah, come in, eat, drink, relax. It's all for a good cause, And once again, just being a part of what's going on there helps create this awareness of all the great people in San Antonio, just making it a better community.
And everything is from scratch, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, we do everything. We make everything but our own noodles. I don't make my own noodles.
And you said last year you raised about $47,000.
$47,000 for different charities throughout the year. Yes, sir.
But unfortunately,
this year has been a little bit leaner. The restaurant industry's taken a little bit of a hit this year, and we're really hoping that next year is going to be the big bounce back.
Yeah, and all the more to support, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
And family-friendly atmosphere. And what else is on the menu?
Oh man, so you can't sleep on our ramen. We make a tonkatsu ramen. It's a 72-hour pork bone broth that we boil. Start with 10 gallons, work it down to 5. Super concentrated, just really very comforting, very warming as you're eating it.
Okay, you have never tasted meatballs like this. Those are so, because I was expecting a pork meatball to be kind of dense and very meaty. That's so light.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's your secret?
Well, we do a couple of grinds on it, and we also do a really good bind on it, and just the way that it's blanched in the oil and everything, it just makes it really pop. And then the sauce, it really just is over the top with flavor, in my opinion.
And the nice thing too is the sauce is it's not like have a little meatball with your sauce. It's just that nice little kind of hint.
Yeah.
Where are you located?
We're located on the corner of Cherry and Montana Street at 302 Montana, directly across the street from the Alamo Dome.
Right, scan that QR code for more information. For joining our SA Live Christmas special. We want to say a big thank you, of course, to our guests and Santa's little helpers that made this show possible.
And also Starline Costumes for providing all of the elf wear for everybody up there in Santa's workshop. They are still open, so go check them out. And we want to leave you with one more great Christmas song.